Okay, and wanting what I want, or wants. So, yesterday, I gave into smoking after probably like a week of stopping, and before that the same pattern existed as I stopped for a week, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna test myself to see what a cigarette really is without an energetical charge attached to it. So I smoked, and the first time, yeah, it was quite easy, but there was still like a want to have another smoke after it. Like I smoked and I was feeling it without the energetical charge. I mean, it was like in breath, out breath, except with smoke. Nothing really significant to it, nothing really significant that I was attaching or believing cigarettes or smoking to be. So, yesterday, I really wanted a cigarette because, I don't know, I wanted something more. It was, I guess, a point of boredom or greed. Kind of both. Like I wanted something, I noticed this, and it's quite an interesting point for me, is that I was reading the Introduction to Destiny course and how everything seems so like spectacular to me, and how it all seems like magnificent, and how I wanted that shit to actually be real. I wanted there to be something other than this boring fucking existence. And through reading that, I found, like, the thing is that it is still existence, except it's not within my reality. It's within reality, it's just not within my false reality right now, and I have to get out of it. So, what I wanted was that I wanted there to be something more, so I was looking for cigarettes to provide that something more. Same thing happened when I was smoking weed, is that I was going through Destiny and reading all these magnificent, my definition of magnificent events, yeah, and I would smoke weed and I would go into a trip where I would think so much about it and just want it so much that that manifested my psychosis for me, that I started to hear voices and I attributed it to existence speaking to me. There's a specific point that I remember right now, is that I was looking at a plant and I was talking to the plant. I mean, it could have happened, but the thing is that I cannot trust it because I never stepped back from the situation, made myself equal to it, and tested it out specifically. I just kind of participated in it, and there's a specific point that I'm not remembering directly, or like very specifically, but I remember that there was a point of, oh, it had to be bullshit, because there's things that a plant would not know, and yeah, there's, yeah, many things that it was my mind playing on it was me as my mind playing with the fact that I wanted there to be something more to me, even. So, yeah, wanting, yeah, that point of wanting, that fucked with me. It's wanting of something more. I mean, I didn't stand one unequal to my want of a cigarette. I wasn't looking at it. And that same shit happened where I said, okay, I'm gonna test my addiction to a cigarette. So, like today, I haven't had a cigarette, although there's been that same point of desiring one. The want really takes me over, and I find it hard to dispel it. Yeah, to get rid of it. And what is interesting is that there's an accumulative effect, that I was constantly thinking about cigarettes and how to get one, and there's just that accumulation of it. I mean, yesterday it was very, very small, and I wasn't saying no either. I was just kind of like, how do I get it, and kind of playing on it. So that kind of added up and kind of decided for me. Yeah, farting is getting much better. So yeah, thank you, Lindsay, as well for that video. But yeah, so the wants, when you're having trouble standing up at a point, it is usually wants. For me, it's wants. It's self-interest, and it's really tough for me because I really want that. I really wanted a cigarette, but as soon as I smoked, I realized I didn't want one. I just wanted the idea of a cigarette. So I want ideas. I want to hold on to my ideas. I'm not letting go of my ideas. Okay, well that's it for now. I'm gonna write on ideas, and yeah, I could do that now. And I will share the point of ideas with you. If it's relevant. It may not be. Okay, thank you.